Good afternoon, I'm Jeff Lyons. It is Monday, October 27th, time for the afternoon stream show here. We have a wet day out there, not as wet as it was this morning, but more showers on the way this week. And we've already picked up about a half an inch of rain so far. At Evansville, we do have a sunny Halloween to look forward to, so there is light at the end of the tunnel, but it will seem like a long one this week with three kind of cloudy, rainy days and Thursday as the transition. Most of the showers right now are still coming up from the southeast. They're rotating around an area of low pressure, but you can see the coverage of those is pretty much relegated to Warwick and Spencer counties and Hancock and Eastern Davis County there. It has been a wet start to the day, though. We had a lot of rain that just kind of spiraled in around that low pressure system to our south. Radar estimates were showing anywhere from around a half an inch of rain to over 1.2 across Vandenberg, Posey, and southern Edwards, northern White counties. Now, our rain chances will diminish a bit tomorrow and then peak out again Wednesday closer to 100%. That's going to be the soaker of the week with more rain spinning around an area of low pressure, kind of like this one, but this one will move more slowly, and so it'll have time to put down maybe an inch or even 2 inches of additional rainfall. That'll make this one of the wettest Octobers we've had here in about the last 25 years or so. Typically, we're lucky if we get 3 inches of rain in October, and we've had close to 5 now, or moving up toward 5. For the next several days, you see that GFS rain potential coming in at about 1.8 inches, and both the models have kind of weighted toward the heavier rainfall amounts, and that's total, by the way, between now and the end of the week. Our temperatures really below the line there, especially Wednesday, Thursday, only into the middle 50s. Then we warm up a bit going into next week. And with the rain, you would anticipate a lot of clouds on the map. That's exactly what we're seeing now. The first system is moving up the southeast, the second one kind of taking shape out to our northwest, and it won't move in until a little later. Right now we have 51 degrees out there. You'll probably want a jacket or sweatshirt if you're going to get out. Don't know if you'll need the umbrella necessarily. We're not looking for much more in the way of meaningful rainfall. It might be kind of a nuisance, intermittent wiper kind of thing this afternoon for that commute. 50s every place, and around the eastern half of the country where we had that big dome of colder air moving in, all the temperatures now kind of pulled back into the 50s. Let's look ahead here. So the clouds that we have now will stay with us. The next system dives down between Omaha and Wichita on Tuesday and then kind of scoops through the Tennessee Valley. We will be right here in the sweet spot, so we'll get the rain in the warm sector first and temperatures in the 60s, followed by 50s and wraparound rain on the back side of it before it moves on up into New England. And that means the hour-by-hour forecast, while cloudy here tonight and tomorrow, pretty much greens out for Wednesday throughout the entire day as we get more rain through here. Then we clear it out late Thursday. The cloud cover forecast predictably there at about 100% through tomorrow. Longer range, here's Halloween. Friday, we're looking clear. That'll be good for both trick-or-treat and the football games and other outdoor stuff. A lot of you are having bonfires and hay rides and the like, and that should be okay for Friday night. Saturday's still pretty good. We have a few more clouds, and Sunday now we might have some rain late. The afternoon model here kind of backed off on it. When I looked at the morning models, it was showing a little rain on Sunday afternoon. So we'll wait and see on that one. 50 degrees tonight with cloudy skies. Tomorrow we get into some rain, especially late in the day after 6 p.m., and that will carry through to Wednesday, making it the wettest day of the week. And we will follow that up with a sunny Friday, the nicest day of the week, temperature-wise and sky-wise there. Over the next several days, then temperatures will gradually thaw out to near normal. Robinson Miles and Jamie French are waiting in the wings. They'll have an update of news around the tri-state here in just a few minutes, and I'll see you on 14 News at 4 o'clock. Thanks for watching.
Stay informed on your local news and weather throughout the day by watching the 14 First Alert streaming shows. At 8:30 a.m., get your First Alert forecast to plan the day ahead and catch up on the news that happened overnight with the 14 News Sunrise team. In the afternoon, get the latest headlines, forecasts, and a preview of the stories we're working on with the 14 First Alert streaming show at 2:30. And get an in-depth look at the 14 First Alert forecast so you're ready for the next big thing with the 14 First Alert weather show at 9 p.m. Watch the 14 First Alert streaming show that fits your schedule and works best for you. Streaming on your phone by downloading the 14 News app and the 14 First Alert weather app. On your smart TV by using the 14 News streaming app. And stream anytime on Facebook, YouTube, or on 14news.com. Stay connected and stay informed by watching the 14 First Alert streaming shows on your favorite streaming devices. Live from 14 News, this is a 14 Digital News Desk update.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us for our 2:30 streaming show. I'm Jamie French.
And I'm Robinson Miles. Of course, as we start off our new week, there is a lot going on around the Tri-States. We're just going to go ahead and jump right in. Our first headline, the investigation continues into that suspicious package that was found in the Costco parking lot in Evansville. Now, police say they're still waiting on test results to come back on what it exactly was. Now, as reported, the package was found between two cars on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, and the bomb squad was called to that scene. Police say they used a water cannon to render it safe. No word yet on when those test results will be released, but of course, as soon as we get them into our newsroom, we will pass them on to you.
Now, looking forward to another story that we have been monitoring for some time. Now, the teenager who police say shot and hurt an Evansville officer is now accused in another shooting that happened just days before. Now, officers say 18-year-old Jaylani Chu was involved in a shots fired call on September 19th. The EPD found several shell casings on Chandler Avenue near Morton Avenue.
Yeah, and police say ballistic testing on those casings matched the gun that officers say Chu used to shoot Officer Sam Taylor during a traffic stop that was 2 days later on September 21st. Police say the warrant will be served to Chu at the jail since he's already in custody there. Meanwhile, we do have an update on Officer Taylor's recovery right now. That's something we've been extensively following. And according to the Evansville FOP Lodge number 73, they posted over the weekend on Facebook that Officer Taylor has been in good spirits and he's working hard to get better. Officer Taylor told them that he will be back home soon. And if you would like to support Officer Taylor and his family during his recovery, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You can visit our website, 14news.com.
Of course, we wish him and his family the best. We'll continue to monitor the situation as everything changes, as well as all the many ways in which, if you're interested, that you can support him in his recovery.
Absolutely.
So, of course, it is a busy day here in the Tri-State. All of our reporters are out and about. We've got a lot more stories happening now. So, of course, we invite you to circle back and join us for our evening slate, 14 News at 4, 5, and 6, and then later on this evening at 10.
All right, that'll wrap things up this afternoon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.